Today, we're diving into chapters 16 to 20 of The Kite Runner. Buckle up because these chapters are packed with drama, heartbreak, and layers of symbolism that will blow your mind. Let's go!
We kick off with a flashback narrated by Rahim Khan. Remember him? He tracks down Hassan in Bamiyan after Baba and Amir leave Afghanistan. Hassan's life becomes a symbol of Afghanistan's resilience. He's married to Farzana and loses a child but holds hope when they move to Baba's house. Now here's the kicker. Hassan refuses to live in the main house, insisting on staying in the servants' quarters. By refusing to live in the main house and staying in the servants' quarters, Hassan embodies a profound theme of loyalty and humility that transcends social boundaries. But wait, there's a darker note. The Taliban take over Kabul. The Taliban's takeover isn't just a political shift, but a metaphorical destruction of identity. The Taliban, with their uproar, banned kite flying in Kabul. Kite flying being banned symbolizes
more than a recreational prohibition. It represents the systematic erasure of cultural joy and personal freedom. Hassan's chilling prophecy, God help the Harazas now, isn't just dialogue, it's a haunting foreshadowing of the ethnic persecution to come.
Rahim Khan delivers an emotional and historical bombshell. He gives Amir a letter from Hassan and a picture of his son, Sarab. Through Hassan's letters, we witness resilience in the face of unimaginable brutality from the Taliban. But here's the twist. Rahim reveals the Taliban has executed Hassan and Fazara. And Sarab, he's in an orphanage. Amir's response? Not great. He tries to dodge responsibility through denial and disbelief. But the real narrative twist? The revelation that Hassan was Amir's half-brother, Baba's ultimate betrayal. Now this isn't just a family secret. It's a profound commentary on social hierarchies, ethnic tensions, and the complex moral landscape of Afghan society. Baba, who preached honor, committed the most dishonorable act, denying his own son and stealing Hassan's true identity. The irony is devastating.
Amir's journey of self-reflection becomes a powerful metaphor for national reconciliation. Reeling from the truth, Amir reflects on the signs he missed, Baba's love for Hassan, the hair lip surgery, his tears when Ali and Hassan left. Amir finally sees his father's hypocrisy. Baba spent his life teaching Amir about honor while committing the ultimate dishonor. Talk about irony, right? Well, this chapter transforms personal potential path for redemption. Amir's guilt pushes him towards action. He recalls Rahim Khan's words, "There is a way to be good." Again, this is more than advice, it's a universal invitation to confront our past to heal historical wounds. Amir's potential redemption through saving Sarab becomes a larger allegory for national healing. Symbolism alert! By saving Sarab, Amir might redeem himself and Baba. It's time for Amir to step up and fight his own battles.
Back in Afghanistan, Amir feels like a stranger in his homeland. But the burned-out tanks and destroyed villages aren't just scenery. They're physical manifestations of collective trauma, symbolizing the country's devastation. Farid, Amir's driver, initially judges him as privileged, but their bond deepens when Amir reveals his mission to save Sarab. Amir's relationship with Farid symbolizes the complex dynamics between the dysphoria and local populations. Then comes a humbling moment. Amir notices Wahid's kids staring at his wristwatch during dinner. Thinking it's admiration, he gives it to them. Later, he learns they were hungry and staring at his food. This realization hits hard. Amir leaves money for the family, a gesture of redemption that contrasts his past selfishness. The scene with Wahid's hungry children is a masterful moment of cultural critique. Amir's initial misunderstanding of their gaze, thinking it's admiration when they're actually starving, represents the disconnect between privileged perspectives and ground-level realities.
Amir's return to Kabul is gut-wrenching. The city he once knew is a shell of itself. Beggars line the streets, and war has scarred every comer. Amid the chaos, Amir meets a former professor turned beggar who shares a rare memory of Amir's mother. It's a poignant reminder of the lives lost and stories erased by war. At the orphanage, Amir learns a harrowing truth. The Taliban buys children, including Sarab. The director, Zaman, faces impossible choices to keep the orphanage running. Kabul becomes a living metaphor for war's devastating impact. The professor turned beggar isn't just a character. He's a representation of intellectual destruction under oppressive regimes. The orphanage scene with Zaman's impossible moral choices reveals how survival often demands ethical compromises. The Taliban's practice of buying children exposes systematic brutality that goes beyond individual action. It's a chilling examination of how institutional violence dismantles human dignity.
So what's the takeaway? These chapters are a profound meditation on guilt, redemption, and the intricate ways personal and national histories intertwine. From Hassan's unwavering loyalty to Amir's gradual transformation, the story reminds us that confronting the past is the only way to move forward. And don't forget the symbolism. From the kite to the wristwatch, every detail adds depth to this powerful narrative. Next up, we'll tackle Amir's confrontation with the Taliban.